Alright. What's up, guys? It's your girl, Master, getting back with another rock paper play of the Phillies, versus the Phillies versus the Detroit Tigers. Round number 4 game. And last time we played the Detroit Tigers, it was a good game, and the last time I seen them, that was like round 3, so this is round 4. And pitching for the first day will be Zach Wheeler, and pitching for the Tigers today will be then Trigger, Sumo. Oh, and Vice was playing today, so we gotta get his jersey on. Hold on. We gotta get his jersey on. Yeah, what's up, Vince? Yeah, Vince, we're just down to the argument right now. She kind of like took it like I was saying. It's like she's like, she's thinking in her head about not being a good friend. So, and I'm gonna say this, y'all, but everybody knows this. My girlfriend Naomi is a good friend to me. Always has been, never is the opposite of that. And I will also say this in general. I'm gonna say this in general. Everybody that knows me on TikTok knows that Naomi was a good friend to me. So my girlfriend kind of puts things in her head and changes words around to make it seem like it's directed towards her when it's not. She's a good friend. She always will be. And if she don't see that I was, the only person I was talking about, guys, was I was talking about my friend Carlos, who is not a friend. The Carlos dude from Colombia, the one I can't stand, he's a bad friend. The girlfriend on the other hand, she's a good friend. Because she actually cares about me more than Carlos ever did. Carlos just hates me, hates my guts, and saying all the negative stuff about me that's pissing me off. So I'm living with that one because I can't stand him. Because I can't stand Carlos at all. Like saves that one. But I like her a whole lot, and I want her to get over this thing and stop putting things in her head. It's kind of like she acting like how the reality star Nelly Nunn does. Because Nelly Nunn would think people are talking about her. Nelly Nunn would think that people are talking about her, and then twist people's words around, thinking they saying something bad about her when they're not. They're talking about somebody else, but then she thinks she hears her name being mentioned. So yeah, so yeah. Listen, TG, and we're gonna be covering the Phillies game today, y'all. Yeah, Vice was playing today, so we're gonna get the jersey on and everything. So it's gonna be a good one. So I'll be right back, yo, because it's about to get really, really interesting. So. I'll put it in the inspector zone. Yep, I'm gonna put this on. We're gonna put this on. We'll watch some baseball. Have a good day, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Alright, so here we go, guys. Let me get everything set up, guys. Gonna have a good day today, yo. A good day today. Yeah, here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm fine. Hold on, guys. Let me get everything together because I'm not even focused right now. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. Alright. So we got the Tigers first comes to bat. So we got Winston comes to bat for the Tigers. No Tiger players on base. 0 outs. Top of the first team. Exactly. Got a pitch to very good. And this player spots out to the center fielder, Bernie Morris. Coming next to bat for the Tigers, we had Bobby Green connects to bat for the Tigers. No Tiger players on base. 1 out. Top of the first team. Exactly. Got a pitch to right. Catch got strike on 1. Then we're gonna pitch to right. Catch got strike is the ball. 1-1. Then we're gonna pitch to right. The Bobby Green reaches on a pin there about a third base to Alec Boone. Coming on next to bat for the Tigers, we got Glenn Torres, and next to bat for the Tigers, got 1 Tiger player on first base. 1 out, top of the first team, exactly, got a face connect for you, get ready for the catch got the ball, 1 out. Exactly, we got another face connect for you, get ready for it. And Glenn Torres flies out to the left fielder, Buddy Kennedy, and Glenn Torres is out. So coming on next to bat for the Tigers, we have Henry Covington. Coming next to bat for the Tigers, we got 1 Tiger player on first base. 2 outs. Top of the first team, we got Zach Wynn, got a pitch connect for Kerry, get ready for it. He swinging out with the 5-0-1. Yeah, it's so funny that if you unsubscribe, that would be bad on you if you do that. And Zach Wynn got another pitch connect for Kerry, get ready for it. Right now, catches go to the balls 1-1. On the Phillies, going to get 9-9 on the Great League season. The Tigers going to get 9 on the Great League season, guys. And I'm wearing the Vice Over jersey on because he's playing today, so yeah. And Zach Wynn got another pitch connect for Kerry, get ready for it. You swing that one, that's a foul, was 1-2. Zach Wynn got another pitch connect for Kerry, get ready for it. You swing that one, that's another 5-0. It's still 1-2. And I was going to give my girlfriend a compliment about her hair too. I was going to do that too, but then she just turned everything. She turned everything left and just ruined my reputation by just calling me out for something that was never been said. So is everyone gonna pitch me? big carry ready for it. The ball's in the dirt. The ball 2-2-2. Zach got the first straight carry ready. Swing that one goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Kerry Carpenter will advance to first base for the Tigers. And Kerry Carpenter singles on a fly ball to the left fielder Buddy Kennedy, and Riley Greene advanced to third base. So the Tigers have Kerry Carpenter on first base and Riley Greene on third base. Players at the corners now. You see, guys, I'm only just feeling. I'm in my feelings right now, so I'm streaming the Phillies game just to calm myself down right now because literally, we're talking about. I'm gonna be talking on the phone with an in-person therapist on the phone about this because he just got called out something on this, y'all. This is my common explanation right now. So coming up next to bat for the Tigers, we have Cole King. Coming next to bat for the Tigers, we got Tiger players on first base and third base. 2 outs, top of the first. Here we go. So we're gonna got a pitch in there for you. Cole, get ready for it. Rhino catcher goes. Rhino catcher goes. The ball's going on. So I'm just feeling like, I'm just saying these y'all. Yeah, all y'all know Naomi. She comes to the streams when she used to come to the streams, y'all. You know she's a nice person. And I'm a nice person too, so you know me. I always praise good things about her, so there's no way I want to be a mean person like that and say something like that. Mm-hmm. Thank you. And subscribe to the channel, by the way. With the money son, you would like it that do kind of streams like this. And Zach really got another pitch coming in for you. Can you do it? There you go, Garner catches the ball. Zach got another pitch. There you go, Garner catches the ball to the 2-0. And Zach really got another pitch coming in for you. Get ready for it. Yeah, cause I do Phillies live favorite plays. I do Eagles live favorite plays. And I also do Sixers live favorite. Right now I'm doing the Sixers and the Phillies right now because the seasons are going on right now. The Phillies, the Eagles, the Sixers season coming to an end, and you got this month, the next month, and then all that. And the Phillies season getting to kick off on the 27th, so that's the regular season. And then the Eagles, you have to wait till August for the preseason, and then September for the regular season. So, yeah. Is that really got another pitch coming in before you go? You swing that goes all day long. Koki running around first, stop at second. Koki got a double, y'all. This is Koki's third double on the swing training on the short line drive to left fielder Buddy Kennedy. And the Tigers scored a run. So the Tigers have 2 runs. The Phillies have 0 runs. The Tigers get a 2-run score in the top of the first, thanks to Riley Greene and Kerry Carpenter. That was 2-0 Tigers. Well, that just made life just say, you know what? It's spring training, right? It's spring training, right? It couldn't get any worse, right? So coming up next to bat for the Tigers, we have Javier Benzine. Coming next to bat for the Tigers, we have 1 Tiger player on the second base, 2 outs, top of the first. Here we go. Zach, we got a face name with Javier. Running catch goes strike 1 1. Zach, we got another pitch. Javier, running catch goes the ball 1. Zach, we got another pitch name with Javier. Go ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a 5 balls and 1 and 2. And Zach, we got another pitch going to be Javier. Go ready for that ball's in the dirt. That's a ball 2. It's a 2 and 2. And Zach, we got another pitch going to be Javier. Go ready for it. Oh, Bryce caught that one. Listen, let me get dang. The favorite play right there, Bryce up again. Number 3, whose jersey I got on right now. And we're in the Bryce up jersey one, so watching this game on MC Sports Philadelphia. And they're going to pitch me on me. And Javier Vincent grounds out softly to the first base, and Bryce Harper stepping the first base back in time. And Bryce Harper's out. And that's 3 outs for the Tigers. So the score, the Tigers have 2 runs, the Phillies have 0 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the first, where Jimmy is that the Phillies turned the bat. Let's see what the Phillies knew. They turned the bat at the bottom of the first. And that was 2-0 Tigers. And the 3 Philly players did the bat at the bottom of the first. Be Trey Turner, Bryce Harper, and Alec Bohm. I know your Yankees won last night. Cause I was coming to Sixer game by the time the Phillies game came on at 6:35, and then the Sixer game was at 7 against the Pacers. So I had to cover that, so I didn't watch the game. But Star Wars 99 still told me about the game yesterday. Chasing 28, 12. He told me that y'all won the game 5-3. But the Phillies had only 3 runs and y'all had 5 runs. So and y'all won. It was 6-5 actually. And y'all won. So I'm doing good. I'm doing good right now. Got to fight my girlfriend over the vehicle. But she took something. She took something that she thought I said something bad about her and took it like I was like saying, say something bad about her, but I didn't. So and she's not going to the person there because she thinks that I saying that, and then she thinks that I told someone that she was not a good friend, which I never said that. I said that I was telling her about the dude from Colombia is not a good friend, not her. But see, that's the thing. When somebody mentions somebody else, you put your name in front of the conversation to make it seem like it was about her, but it wasn't. So yeah, so. So coming out the bat for the Phillies, we had Trey Turner coming bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. And two, so. Chevron got a pitch connect Trey, get ready for running catch, got the ball on him. Chevron got another pitch connect Trey, running, swing down with the 5 was on the 1. And Chevron got another pitch connect Trey, get ready for it. You swing that one, that's a 5 was 1 and 2. And Chevron got another pitch connect Trey, get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's another 5 ball and still 1 and 2. Well, this is the non-bad rotation. If you just take out Buddy Kenny for the left field thing, if in the next couple there, this would be good stuff. This be good. This be good open day roster, right? On starting lineup, but non-bad rotation because it would make sense though. Yeah. And so we're gonna face Kenny for Drake. Ready for you? Swing it that one. That's another 5 on still 1 and 2. If you just do it like that, that would make sense. Cause then And so we're gonna face Kenny for Drake. Ready for it? Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3, and Trey Turner's out. Trey Turner, you're 0 for 1. And then you're 0 for 1, your first strikeout. So coming up next, here goes the Phillies starting line. We got Trey Turner, Vice over Alabama Castro with Jay Turner, Nick Castellanos, Vice Star, Brandon March, and Buddy Kenny. And that's your Phillies starting line. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got 2 times MVP, Vice over the next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. 1 out, bottom of the first. Here we go. Up for the nation. Up for the nation. And it's the one got a pitch in the body. Vice, get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a 5 balls on 1. Yeah, I was gonna say the Harvard Nation. Yeah, these don't say in spring training because they don't, don't use it. So, and so ball got another pitch. Gonna break Bryce. Get ready for it. Right, this catch is good. That's strike 2. Is 0-2. And so ball got another pitch. Gonna break Bryce. Get ready for it. And swing at that one. That's a 5 ball. Is 0-2. And swing got another pitch. Break Bryce. Get ready for it. Swing that one goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Vice will advance to first base for the Phillies. Vice got a hit. Vice was 1 for 1 yo. And Vice singles on a ground ball to the left fielder, Riley Greene. So that's the TV watch street name for the 2 lights. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got Alec Bonga next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 Philly player on first base. 1 out, bottom of the first. Here we go. So the ball got a pitch in there, but yeah, Alec, get ready for it. Running catch the other balls 1 out. And so the ball got another pitch in there, but yeah, Alec, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike one is a 1-1. Yeah, so is it. All things considered, this has been a solid offseason, and I'm sure Howie has another trick or two to sleeve. Especially getting rid of all the veteran people and send them elsewhere. And so got another pitch coming up, yeah, I get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike two is a 1-2. Yeah. Shout out to two watching you with the 3 likes. And so got another pitch coming up, yeah, I get ready for it. Right, this catch is good. That's a ball two. It's a 2-2. So got another pitch coming up, yeah, I get ready for it. Right, this catch is good. That's strike three. And Alabama is out. Alabama, you 0 for 1 with your first strikeout. Here comes Swerving. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Kyle Schwarber come next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1-3 player on first base, 2 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Schwarber got a pitch coming up for you. Schwarber, get ready for it. Right in catch is good. That strike one is on 1. And Schwarber got another pitch coming up for you. Schwarber, get ready for it. Right in catch is good. That's a ball. It's a 1-1. And Schwarber got another pitch coming up for you. Schwarber, get ready for it. Right in catch is good. That's strike two. It's a 1-2. So Schwarber got the long pants on there. You get them rolled up and everything. And Schwarber got another pitch coming up for you. Schwarber, get ready for it. And Kyle Schwarber strikes out in the foul team. And Kyle Schwarber is out. Kyle Schwarber, you over 1 with your first strikeout. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Tigers have 2 runs, the Phillies have 0 runs. That's the end of the first, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the second inning, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Tigers' turn to bat. Let's see the Tigers can do their turn to bat at the top of the second. And it's still 2-0 Tigers. And the 3 Tiger players do the bat at the top of the second. It'll be Zach McKinstry, Jace Jung, and Jake Rogers. But the Phillies couldn't do nothing on that turn. Just ended that with a 2-0. Well, in the first inning, we won 2-0. So hope the Phillies could try to bounce back and try to do something in the bottom of the second inning. Maybe they could try to get some runs. Was that weird? At least, I hope. Yeah, it could get worse, y'all. All right, here we go, guys. So coming up the bat for the Tigers, we have Zach McKinstry coming to bat for the Tigers, and the Tiger players on base. 0 outs, top of the second. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch coming over McKinstry. Get ready for a runner. Catches goes the ball's on him. Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming over McKinstry. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a 5 balls and 1-1. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming over McKinstry. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a 5 balls and 1-2. Oh, we got the battle of the Zacks going on. It's the Wheeler versus McKinstry. Hey. Go Tigers. Oh, you a Tigers fan? You a Detroit Tigers fan? Oh yeah, I'm trying to have a good day. Because of Nate, I'm trying to. And Zach Wheeler got another piece coming up for you. McKinstry, get ready for it. Run that catches goes. Roll 2 is a 2-2. Shout out to the one person watching saying with the 5 likes. And Zach Wheeler got another piece coming up for you. McKinstry, get ready for it. Run that catches goes. Roll 3 is a 3-2 is a full count. Apparently, hometown as well. What happened? We never played your Tigers in the spring training about like 4 times. So, and Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming up in Kingsley, get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a 5 balls, a 3-2. And then you know it's going to be interesting because, hey, Tiger fans are always welcome in this room because, and Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming up in Kingsley, get ready for it. And Zach McKinstry lines out to the picture. Zach Wheeler, and Zach McKinstry is out. Let's go play. Hey, Phillies fans coming through. So coming up next to bat for the Tigers, we have Jace Jug coming next to bat for the Tigers, and the Tiger players on base. 1 out, top of the second. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch coming in for Jace. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a 5 balls on 1. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming in for Jace. Get ready for it. Run that catch goes. The ball is 1-1. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming in for Jace. Get ready for it. Run that catch goes. That's a ball. Run that catch goes. The ball 2 is a 2-1. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming in for Jace. Get ready for it. Run that catch goes. That's a ball 3 is a 3-1. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming in for Jace. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul tip. That's a 3-2. That's a full count. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming in for Jace. Get ready for it. And Jace Jug flies out to the center field of Brandon Marsh. And Jace Jug is out. So coming up next to bat for the Tigers, we have Jake Rogers coming next to bat for the Tigers, and the Tiger players on base. 2 outs, top of the second. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch coming in for Jake Rayburn, and Jake Rogers grinds out to this. Ooh, my words are just putting Adam Joe. And Jake Rogers grinds out to the shortstop Trey Turner, who threw it to the first baseman Bryce Harper in time. And Jake Jug is out, and Jake Rogers is out. And that's 3 outs for the Tigers. So the score is the Tigers have 2 runs, the Phillies have 0 runs. We're moving on to the bottom of the second, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do. They turn the bat at the bottom of the second. And it's still 2-0 Tigers. And the 3 Philly players do the bat at the bottom of the second will be J.T. Muto, Nick Castellanos, and Bryson Stein. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we had JT Domingo come to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. So long got a pitch came there by JT Gray born. Ronnie's catch is good. Strike one is on one. So, okay. Okay, get it. Come on, pitcher. It's too long. Got another pitch came there by JT Gray born. Ronnie's catch is good. Strike two is on two. And JT made an extra time on your own. JT was driving the bat by 6 more base runs. It's too long. Got another pitch came there by JT Gray born. And JT Major grounds out to the third base with Zach McKinstry drew to the first base and Cole keep in time. And JT Major was out. JT Major 0 for 1. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Nick Castellanos come next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out, bottom of the second, here we go. So the ball got a pitch in there, boy Castellanos ready for one. Rodney's catch to go to strike one's on one. This ball got another pitch in there, boy Castellanos ready for it. Swing in the miss, and that strike to his own two. And Segura got another pitch in there, boy. Swing in the miss, and that strike to his own two. And Segura got another pitch in Castellanos ready for one. And Nick Castellanos asked for a time of yo, and Nick Castellanos get right back in the batter's box to hit some on base runs. And Segura got another pitch in there, boy Castellanos ready for one. And Nick Castellanos grounds out to the second base and Graver towards to the first base and Cole keep in time. And Nick Castellanos out. Nick Castellanos, you're 0 for 1. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got Bryson Stott, and that's the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. So got a pitch in there for you, Bryson. Get ready for it. Rodney catch goes to strike one's on one. And so got another pitch in there for you, Bryson. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike to his own two. And so another pitch in there for you, Bryson. Get ready for it. And Bryson Stott asked for a timeout, yo, and Bryson Stott get right back to the batter's box, hit some more base runs. And so got another pitch in there for you, Bryson. Get ready for it. Rodney's catch is good as the balls 1 and 2. And so got another pitch in there for you, Bryson. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Bryson starts out. Bryson starts, you open one with your first strikeout. And that's 3 outs to the Phillies. So the score is the Tigers have 2 runs, the Phillies have 0 runs. And that's the end of the second, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the third inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Tigers turn the bat. Let's see if the Tigers can even turn the bat at the top of the third. And it's still 2-0 Tigers. And the 3 Tiger players do the bat at the top of the third. Benicio Perez, Riley Greening, and Glenn Torres. But the Phillies ain't doing pretty much anything right now. You can't even get no runs. Can we get somebody in base? Like, I don't know what's going on here. So you guys, I know at the end of the day my girlfriend we still loves me, still cares about me. She knows she do. She just like she's taking some she's just going through like a little depression day, you know, she gets over it, they understand that she took what I said out of context and kind of you know how when you take things and you interpret it in your own way, they're thinking that's what the person said about you, but that's not what the person said about you. You know, when people say you take things out of context, pretty much you're taking stuff out of context and actually twisting the words around and putting like, oh, it's directed at you, like they said something about you, and it's not. That's not what we're saying. So technically, that's how it was. It was taken out of context, and I feel like I just got bamboozled like that. So, like, it's like, okay, like, The only reason why I'm saying that because I feel like I just been like, guys. That's why I was gonna say, if you guys watch the thing, if you said something wrong to a friend, you have to apologize to. But if a friend takes something and say that you said this about them when it's not, and you know for yourself that's not true, you never said that, and the person just putting that in their thought brain to make it seem like you said that about them, it's like they didn't hear what you exactly said. They just thought it was directed at them, but that's the case. It wasn't. You mentioned a whole different person's name in the conversation, and it wasn't even about them. So they just directed to themselves. So coming up the bat for the Tigers, Williams coming to bat for the Tigers. No Tiger players on base. 0 outs. Tyler Durden. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch. Couldn't wait for us. Get ready for a run and catch to go. Run and catch to go. Strike one. Zach Wheeler got another pitch. Wait for us. Run and catch to go. The ball's on one. Zach Wheeler got another pitch. Swing for us. Run and swing it out on the 5 balls 1 and 2. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch. Couldn't wait for us. Get ready for it. Run and catch to go. The ball 2 with the 2 and 2. So what I'm doing right now, I'm saying all the good things right now. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming in for you. Perez, get ready for it. When I catch goes the ball 2-2. Zach Wheeler got another pitch for you. Perez, get ready for it. You swing it out when that's a 5 balls to 2 and 2. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you. Perez, get ready for it. And he broke his bat. Well, that bat got broke. And Willie Perez fires out to the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And Willie Perez is out. The piece of the bat went flying at the boom. That's what I tell you, them baseball bats are cheap, yo. Them wooden baseball bats are cheap, though. How's that bat able to break? Like, who made that bat? Because literally, it's breaking, but, So coming up next, the bat for the Tigers, we have Riley Green. Coming next, the bat for the Tigers. No Tiger players on base. 1 out, top of the third. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch in there for Riley. Get ready for win. Swing and a miss, and that strike was on 1. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for Riley. Get ready for win. Can't see because the sun just went away. And Zach Wheeler just threw a pitch, almost could have hit the eye. Damn. That's when you know when the sunlight goes down like that, it's like, damn, who you trying to go at the knees of the guy? Right now, catching Douglas the ball is 1 and 1. Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming in for Riley. Get ready for win. You swing at that one, that's a 5 balls and 1 and 2. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming in for Riley. Get ready for win. You swing at that one, that's another 5 balls, still 1 and 2. No, I know, right? Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for Riley. Get ready for it. Runner catch go, that's strike 3. And Riley Green is out. First strikeout for Zach Wheeler, 1K. I know, Like, it's like we battled each other 4 times in spring training, like on the regular. And coming up next, the bat for the Tigers, we have Glenn Torres against the bat for the Tigers, and the Tiger players on base. 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch coming for you. Glenn Williams, get ready for it. Runner catches goes, the ball's on the I know, it's in spring training because, the rec season wouldn't be like that. Well, and Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you. Glenn Williams, get ready for it. Runner catches goes, that strike 1 is a 1 and 1. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming up for you. Glenn Williams, get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a 5 balls and 1 and 2. Oh, this is the Bryce Harper jersey on this. This the Phillies. This is the Bryce Harper jersey for the Phillies. So, yeah. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming up for you, Riley. Get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's another 5 balls, still 1 and 2. Yeah. And I will get a Regis Suarez jersey soon. Don't worry. Regis Suarez number 55 picture jersey coming soon. So I'm definitely gonna get that. Put that on the list of things again. And then we got another fifth green game with Green Bay. Game with tools, that's for Tom Rio. And game with tools, get right back in the basketball. 6 more base moves. Is that when we got another fifth green game with Green Bay? Ron catches go as a ball two, the 2-2. Yeah, I do have Eagles jersey. The only Eagles jersey I have is Jalen Hurts. So yeah, so I got Jalen Hurts midnight green jersey and Jalen Hurts Kelly green jersey. Which next season I have to get the Jordan Malata one. So yeah, so that when we got another fish coming in with his green boy. Ron catches goes of all threes, a 3 and 2 is a full count. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. And that we got another fish coming in with his green boy. You swing at that one, that's a 5 balls, a 3 and 2. Yeah, I'm just saying, you forgot my girlfriend's kind of mad at me right now. Marsha text me, and I said about her, so my girlfriend here was kind of mad right now, guys. So like, she ended up brushing me right now, so when she get over it, she'll text me tomorrow. I know she gonna see the video I sent her tomorrow. The video I said where I didn't say the thing I said, and she'll see and understand that it was so she will understand me a little bit more better. And Zach looked under the pitch screen. Green was going to that is ball forward. And Green Torres is walked and advanced to first base for the Tigers. When you work at first base, the game had to be Green Torres. The Tigers, we had Kerry Carpenter on next to bat of the Tigers. We got one Tiger playing first base, 2 outs. Top of the third, here we go. And Zach really got a pitch coming up for you. Kerry, good point. Kerry covered the second base and right and start to the first base and right off in time. To the bottom of the third. See the first name that turned the bat at the bottom of the third. And the three Philly players to the bat at the bottom of the third be Randy Marsh, Buddy Kennedy, and Trey Turner. Randy Marsh has no stat line. Buddy Kennedy has no stat line. Trey Turner is open one with a strikeout. Shout out to the two people. We got 7 likes in the stream, guys. 7 likes is good. On base, 0 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. School goal, got a pitch in there. Buddy Marsh ready for him. Ronnie's catch to go strike 1-1. They just called, but they just challenged that. It's pitch coming from Morris, get ready for it. He swinging that one. That's a 5 balls, 1-2. Swinging that one, then it goes right into the grass. That's the single. Randy Moss got a hit. He's 1 for 1, yo. So coming up next, the bat of the Phillies, we got Buddy Kennedy coming next to bat of the Phillies. We got 1-3 first base, 2 outs, bottom of the third, 0 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. So we're got a pitch coming up for you, Buddy. Get ready for it. Buddy's catching goes the balls 1-0. And it's good ball. Got another pitch coming up for you, Buddy. Get ready for it. Buddy's catching goes the ball 2. It's a 2-0. And so we're gonna pitch coming up for you, Buddy. Get ready for it. And Buddy Kennedy flies out to the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And Buddy Kennedy's out. Buddy Kennedy 0 for 1. So coming up next, the bat of the Phillies, we got Trey Turner against the bat of the Phillies. We got 1-3 on first base, 1 out, bottom of the third. Here we go. So got a pitch coming up for Trey. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 1 is on 1. And so got another pitch coming up for Trey. Get ready for it. It was right into the grass. And that's a single. And Trey Turner will advance to first base for the Phillies. Trey Turner got a hit. He's 1 for 1, yo. And Trey Turner singles on a line drive to the left fielder, Riley Green. And Brandon Marsh advanced to third base. So the Phillies got Trey Turner on first base and Brandon Marsh on third base. Players at the corners now. Trey Turner's 1 for 2, yo. Alright, so coming up next. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got 2 times Pete Rice off against the bat of the Phillies. We got Philly players on first base and third base. 1 out, bottom of the third. Here we go. Harvard Nation. And Simone got a pitch coming up for you, Bryce. Get ready for it. Swinging that one goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Bryce Harper will miss the first base for the Phillies. Bryce Harper got another hit. He's 2 for 2 in the day, yo. And Bryce Harper singles on a line drive to the left fielder, Riley Green. And Trey Turner at second base. Bryce Harper on first base and Trey Turner on second base. And the Phillies scored a run. So the score is the Tigers have 2 runs, the Phillies have 1 run. And the Phillies will get the first run scored in the bottom of the third, thanks to Brandon Marsh. Now we have a game. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got Alec Bohm next to the bat for the Phillies. We got Philly players on first base and second base. 1 out, bottom of the third. Here we go. Simone got a pitch coming up on you. Alec, get ready for it. Ronnie's catching goes the balls 1 out. And Simone got another pitch coming up on you. Alec, get ready for it. What in the Alec? Did that just happen right there? Alabama grounds it. Alabama, why would you ground into a double play? Alabama grounds into a double play to the second baseman, Gleyber Torrens, to the shortstop, Javier Vincent, to the first baseman, Cole King. Bryce Harper's out at second base, and Alabama's out at first base. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score, the Tigers have 2 runs, the Phillies have 1 run, and that's the end of the third, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the fourth inning, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Tigers' turn to bat. Let's see if the Tigers can do with their turn to bat at the top of the form. And the three Tiger players to the bat, top of the board will be Cole King, Javier Lindsay, and Zach McKinstry. At least we got a run the board for Zach Winter. At least we did that. At least the Phillies did that. And at least they did that against that, one was the point. At least give that one run support. At least one is good. We gave him one run support, so that's a start somewhere. It's a start somewhere. So coming up the bat for the Tigers, we had Cole King coming to bat for the Tigers. No Tiger players on base, 0 outs, top of the fourth. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch coming in. Cole get ready for it. Runner catches go to strike. One is on one. Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming in for you. Cole get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a 5-ball zone 2. And then we got Memphis and Cole keep that's Battalion and Cole keep right back in the baseball, hits for baseball. And that one we got another pitch coming for Cole get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's another 5-ball and it's still 0-2. And that one we got another pitch coming for you, Cole get ready for it. Around that catch is going, that's a ball, it's 1-2. And that one we got another pitch coming for Cole get ready for it. You swing at that one, goes right into the grass. And that's a single, and Cole King base the first base for the Tigers. And Cole King singles on a short line drive to the center field of Brandon Marsh. Brandon Marsh was catch at the center field, man. So coming up next to bat for the Tigers, we have Javier Vincent coming next to bat for the Tigers. We got one Tiger player on first base, 0 outs, about top of the fourth, and here we go. And then Cole Hamels. And that one we got a pitch coming for Javier, get ready for it. Round that catch is good, let's strike one is on one. And that one we got another pitch coming for you, Javier, get ready for it. And Javier Vincent grounds into a double play. Yes, Javier Vincent grounds into a double play to the shortstop Trey Turner, to the second base and Roger Stott, to the first base and Bryce Harmon. Cole keeps out of second base, and Javier Vincent's out at first base. So coming up next, the bat for the Tigers, we have Zach McKinstry going next to bat for the Tigers, and the Tigers players on base. 2 outs, top of the phone, here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch coming in for you. McKinstry get ready for win. And Zach McKinstry fires out sharply to the right field, and Nick Castellanos, and Zach McKinstry's out. And that's 3 outs for the Tigers. So the score is the Phillies have 2 runs, the Tigers have 1 run. And moving on to the bottom of the board, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see what the Phillies do. They'll turn the bat at the bottom of the board. And the 3 Philly players do the bat at the bottom of the board will be Kyle Swimmer, JT Marino, and Nick Castellanos. Kyle Swimmer's over one on the strikeout. JT Marino's over one, and Nick Castellanos over one. Alright, here we go. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we got Kyle Swimmer coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Sumo got a pitch coming over. He's swinging, ready for it. He's swinging the miss, and that strike one is on one. And Sumo got another pitch coming over for you. Kyle get ready for it. Swinging the miss, and that strike two is on two. Sumo got another pitch coming over. Kyle get ready for it. Swinging the miss, and that strike three. And Kyle Swimmer's out. Kyle Swimmer, you 0 for 2 with your second strikeout. Yeah, we got our first one. Yeah. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got JT Marino coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. One out, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Sumo got a pitch getting away. JT get ready for it. Right his catch is doing a strike one is on one. And Sumo got another pitch getting away. JT get ready for it. And JT Marino guards out to the second baseman, Glenn Torley, due to the first baseman, Cole King, who sent the first pitch back in time. And JT Marino is out. JT Marino over 2. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Nick Castellanos next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. 2-0, got a pitch getting over Castellanos. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a 5 balls on one. And 2-0, got another pitch getting over Castellanos. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a 5 balls on two. I don't know what Nick was running on two. And 2-0, got another pitch getting over Castellanos. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch go. That's strike three. And Nick Castellanos is out. Nick Castellanos, you over 2 with your first strikeout. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So score the Tigers had 2 runs, the Phillies had 1 run, and that's the end of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the fifth inning, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Tigers turn the bat. Let's see what the Tigers can do when they turn the bat at the top of the fifth. And the three Tiger players lead the bat at the top of the fifth be Jace Jug, Jake Rogers, and Luis Perez. There we go, guys. So I was on mute. So coming to bat for the Tigers, we have Jace Jug coming to bat for the Tigers. No Tiger players on base. 0 outs. Top of the fifth. Here we go. That we got a pitch coming with Jace. Get ready for Ronald Catch goes the ball to moon. That we got another pitch with Jace. Get ready for it. Ronald Catch goes the ball 2-2 now. That we got another pitch with Jace. Ronald Catch goes to strike one. Ronald Catch goes to strike one is a 2-1. And that we got another pitch coming with Jace. Get ready for a swing and a miss. And that strike two is a 2-2. And that we got another pitch coming with Jace. Get ready for it. You swing that one, that's a five. Oh, this one, swing that's a 5 balls and 2-2. And that one, we got another pitch coming for you, Jace. Get ready for it. Swinging and miss, and that's strike three. And Jace Young is out. Second strikeout for Zach Wheeler, 2 Ks. See, now that we're got to understand everything. She understood everything. She's all good. Just that you ended up very close up early, so damn. But at least she understands now that April 22nd, we're going to have a better bid called West. She's going to hang on me just because of that. So coming up next, the bat for the Tigers, we have Jake Rogers coming next to bat for the Tigers, and the Tigers players on base. 1 out, top of the pen. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch coming for Jake. Get ready for it. Run that catch is good. He's swinging that one, the 5 was on 1. Zach Wheeler got another pitch for Jake. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one, that's a 5 was on 2. That's exactly start up the first game of the season on the road in DC. That's gonna be good. So you're gonna get ready. Zach Wheeler gonna be ready for them. They're the national hitters, man. Is that we got another pitch coming for you, Jake? Get ready for it. Ronald catches goes, the ball is 1-2. Is that we got another pitch coming for you, Jake? Get ready for it. Ronald catches goes, the ball 2-2. Is that we got another pitch coming for you, Jake? Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. And Jake Rogers is out. Third strikeout for Zach Wheeler, 3 Ks. So coming up next, the bat for the Tigers, we have Willie Perez coming next to the bat for the Tigers, and the Tiger players on base. 2 outs, top of the pen, here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch getting ready for Perez, get ready for a swing and a miss, and that's strike 1-1. Zach Wheeler got another pitch getting Perez, get ready for it. And Willie Perez grinds out to the first base and Bryce Harper stepping the first base back in time. And Willie Perez is out. And that's 3 outs for the Tigers. So the score is the Tigers have 2 runs, the Phillies have 1 run. And moving on to the bottom of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies need to turn to bat at the bottom of the fifth. And the three Philly players to the bat at the bottom of the fifth will be Bryson Stott, Randy Marsh, and Buddy Kennedy. Bryson Stott's over one with a strikeout. Randy Marsh is over one with a run. And Buddy Kennedy's over one. You know, don't forget to understand now. You know, I believe I got cut short though. So that means on 26 I have to show that damn song though. I'll get a copy of the song, but I'm still gonna like show her. I'm gonna show her the song today, so and I want her to guess it was for her, but now, I'm still gonna give her a copy of the song probably in the day or something, probably bring it and give it to her soon. That you at least have it. Yeah, I felt like that because, maybe so. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Bryson Stott on the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the fifth. Here we go. The new ball got a face connect for you. Bryson ready for it. He swing down with the ball was on one. And and the new ball got another face connect for you. Bryson ready for it. When this catch goes strike two is 0-2. And the new ball got another face connect for you. Bryson ready for it. He swing it out when that's a 5 was 0-2. And the new ball got another face. We will get the fish connect for you, Vice and ready for it. Ronnie's catch goes the balls 1-2. And so we will get the fish connect Vice and ready for it. You swing it out when that's a 5 balls and 1-2. So we will get the fish connect for you, Vice and ready for it. Swing it out and goes right into the grass. And that's a single, and Vice stop on base to first base for the Phillies. And Bryson Stott got a hit. Bryson Stott is 1 for 2, yo. And Bryson Stott singles on line drive to the center fielder. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Cause I'm gonna try to go in that day, third person get on the zone. So coming up next to the Phillies, we got Randy Ross connected to the Phillies. We got one free player on first base. 0 bottom of the fifth. Here we go. So we work on the pitch. Randy Ross going for a swing that was right in the grass, and that's a single. And Randy Ross should advance to first base for the Phillies. And Randy Ross got a hit. Randy Ross is 2 for 2, yo. And Randy Ross singles on the ground ball to the first base Clonky. And Vice Star at second base. To the Phillies have Randy Ross on first base. And Vice Star on second base. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Buddy Kennedy next to bat for the Phillies. We got Philly players on first base, second base. 0 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. And so we got another pitch coming up for you. Got a pitch coming up for you. Buddy Kennedy for it. Buddy Kennedy flies out to the right fielder. Kerry coming in. And Vice Star on base to third base. So the Phillies have Randy Ross on first base and Vice Star on third base. Plays at the corner 0. And Buddy Kennedy is out. Buddy Kennedy 0 for 2. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Trey Turner next to the bat for the Phillies. You got Philly players on first base and third base. 1 out, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Kumo got a pitch in the Trey ready for a swing in the miss, and that strike was on 1. That's Kumo got another pitch in the Trey ready for it. Swing in the miss, and that strike 2 is 0-2. And so we got another pitch coming up for Trey ready for it. And Trey Turner's out on the second spot to the center field and wins praise. And Trey Turner's out. Trey Turner 1 for 2. But the Phillies score another run. So the Tigers have 2 runs, the Phillies have 2 runs, and the Phillies will get the second run score in the bottom of the fifth thanks to Bryson Sutton. The game's tied at 2. So coming up next, the bat of the Phillies, we got two-time P. Rice talking next, the bat of the Phillies, we got one free player on first base, 2 outs, bottom of the fifth, here we go, Harvard Nation, and soon got a pitch coming Rice ready for a running cut, swing away, the strike on 1, and soon we're going to pitch with Rice, swing away, strike on 2, and soon we're going to pitch with Rice, swing away, and that's strike 3, Rice off his out. Rice over you, 2 for 3. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Tigers have 2 runs, the Phillies have 2 runs. Tie base for game, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the end of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the sixth inning, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Tigers turn the bat. Let's see what the Tigers can do to turn the bat at the top of the second. And the 3 Tiger players need the bat at the top of the so the score, the Tigers have 2 runs, the Phillies have 2 runs, tie base for game, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the sixth inning, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Tigers turn the bat. Let's see if the Tigers can do to turn the bat at the top of the sixth. And the 3 Tiger players team at the top of 6 would be Riley Greene, Raymond Torres, and Kerry Carpenter. So that was temperature they say. So pitch in the face, so that was temperature they come to pitch the face, we hold it around. Second was filing phase, 3 hits, 2-1. 1 runs, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts. That was that winner, so coming to bat for the Tigers, we have Ollie Green coming to bat for the Tigers. The Tiger players are raised 0, top of the 6, here we go. Hotel Rada coming to bat for the, yeah, for the pitcher, we Hotel Jose, Jose. And Hotel Rada got a pitch coming for you, Ollie, you're really born. I got a victory, Ronnie catch good strike the room, that good. No drug enough for you, I give you swing that 5-1. No drug enough for you, Ronnie catch good balls 1 and 2. No drug enough for you, Ronnie Green was swinging away, and not strike 3. Ronnie Green down. First strike was Hotel Rada 1K. For the next bat for the Tigers, we had David Tokens to bat for the Tigers. The Tigers players a base, 2 hours, top of 6 CBM. Hotel Rada got a pitch for you, David Whiskey, Ronnie catch good balls 1. Hotel Rada got another pitch for you, David Whiskey, Ronnie catch good strike 1-1. And Jose Rada pitch was running catch go to strike 2-1-2. And then Jose Rada pitch was running catch go to ball 2-2-2. And Jose Rada pitch was swinging the and that strike 3. And then he went towards out. Second strikeout for Zach Williams. Second strikeout for Jose Rada 2K. And come up next to bat for the Tigers. We got Curie. Nickel next to bat for the Tigers. And Tigers for the base. 2 hours, top of the 6. Here we go. Jose Rada got a pitch. We carry running catch go to ball 2. Jose Rada got a pitch. We carry running catch go to strike 1-1. And Jose Rada got a pitch. We carry running catch go to ball 2-1. And Jose Rada got a pitch. We carry running catch go to ball 3-1. And Jose Rada got a pitch. We carry swing the ball 3-2. And for Kim, Jose Rada got a pitch. We carry swing the ball still 3-2. And Jose Rada got a pitch. We carry swing the miss and that strike 3. And Kerry comes out. And that's the third strikeout for Jose Rada 3Ks. And that's 3 outs for the Tigers. The Tigers have 2 runs. The Phillies have 2 runs. Tigers will game with Joe Middle to the bottom of the 6th. It's the Phillies from the bat. Let's see what the Phillies need between the bat at the bottom of the 6th. And the 3 Phillies players to the bat at the bottom of the 6th. We Alabone, Castellanos, and J.T. Reardon. Coming next to the bat, we have Alabone, Carlson, and J.T. Reardon. So coming at the bat for the Phillies, we have Alabone coming to the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players are base. 0 outs, bottom of the 6th. Here we go. And two goals on pitch today, coming to pitch for the Tigers to be really happy. So here we got a pitch coming from Alec and ready for it. Riding catch goes the balls 1-0. Then we get that pitch we have Riding catch goes to swing at the power 1-1. We get that pitch we have swing at the power 1-2. Then we get that pitch we have great ball. He swing that goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Adam Bone will advance to first base for the Bills. Adam Bone got a hit. He's 1 for 3 on. And Annabelle Stevens on the ground ball to second base to give it to us. So coming next to bat the Phillies, we got Kyle Swigger next to bat the Phillies. We got one fever on first base. 2 outs, bottom of the 6th. Here we go. And then we got a pitch where so we ready for running catch on strike 1. We got a pitch where so running catch is 1-1. And then pitch we got a swing to strike 2-1-2. And we got a pitch we got running catch on strike 3. And Kyle Swigger was out. Kyle Swigger, you 0 for 3 with your third strikeout. So coming next to bat the Phillies, we got J.T. Reardon next to bat the Phillies. We got one fever on first base. 1 out, bottom of the 6th. Here we go. And then we got a pitch going for J.T. running catch the ball 2. And then we got a pitch for J.T. running catch the ball 2-2. first base, JT Green for running catching the ball through the window. Even if it's JT running catching the ball, and that's ball four. And JT Green is ball will base the first base for the Phillies. Animals at second base. The Phillies are JT Green on first base and Animals on second base. So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we got Nick Castellanos next to bat the Phillies. We got Philly players on first base, second base. 1 out, 6 hit young. And if you got a pitch, can everybody Castellanos ready for it. Brandon Castellanos strike 1 is 0-1. And then you got another pitch coming for you. Brandon Castellanos ready for it. Ooh, this is going to be a double play situation. If I know it. And the catch on the ground to double play to the second base and give it to the shortstop. Wins the first base. Cool keep J2 moves out of second base and the catch Adams out of first base. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Tigers have 2 runs. The Phillies have 2-1 tie baseball game, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of the 6th, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the 7th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Tigers turn the bat. Let's see the Tigers moving to turn the bat top of 7. The 3 Tiger players do the bat top of 7. Cole Keith, Javier Vinci, and Zach McKinstry. Yeah, I did watch. Yeah. No, the Sixers don't play. I don't know. Let me check on that one. See, the Sixers play like. No, the Sixers don't play tonight. The Sixers play tomorrow night. The Sixers play tomorrow at 1 p.m. So the Sixers play the Dallas Cow. The Sixers play the Dallas Mavericks tomorrow afternoon at 1. So tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m. The Sixers will be playing. We're taking on the Mavericks tomorrow at 1 p.m. in Dallas, Texas. So. The Sixers don't play tonight. What's next? They don't play tonight. They played last night, so yeah. So big change for the Phillies. So Jose Alvarez done pitching today. Coming to pitch for the Phillies will be Jordan Romano. So coming up the bat for the Tigers, we got Colton Keith. Coming to bat for the Tigers, and the Tiger players on base. 0 outs, top of 7. Here we go. Jordan got a pitch for them playing Colton Keith for it. And Colton Keith grounds out to the shortstop Trey Turner due to the first base and rush off in time. And Colton Keith is out. Jonathan Two got to see with the 7 legs. And coming on next to bat for the Tigers, we have Javier Vinci coming next to bat for the Tigers. And the Tiger plays on base. 1 out, top of 7. Here we go. Joey got a pitch in there for Javier. You ready for a run? I catch another strike when it's on 1. And Joey got another pitch in there for Javier. You ready for it? Run, I catch the gloves. The ball is 1-1. And then wait. And Javier Vinci got hit by a pinch and will advance to first base for the Tigers. Way to go, Jordan. You hit Javier Vinci with a pinch. Great. So coming up next, the Beverly Tigers, we got Zach McKinstry. Coming next, the Beverly Tigers, we got one Tiger playing first base, one out, top of 7. Here we go. Jordan got a pitch, can never McKinstry, get ready for it. Ronald catches those, the balls 1 out. And Jordan got another pitch, can never McKinstry, get ready for it. Ronald catches those, strike 1 is a 1-1. And Jordan got another pitch, can never McKinstry, get ready for it. And Jordan Randall threw a pitch over to his first baseman, Bryce Harper to make sure that Javier Manzi didn't get the first base back. Pick up to number 1 at first base. So it was the first base, make sure that Javier got the first base back. Pick up to number 1 at first base. And Jordan got another pitch, coming McKenzie, ready for it. Right now, Cassie goes, the ball is 1 and 2. Strike 2 and 1 and 2. They tried to put the second way. Ryan takes over, and this is Ryan's first down. It's been changed on second base. So coming up next to bat. So Jordan got another pitch, coming from McKenzie, get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a 5 balls and 1 and 2. And Jordan got another pitch, coming from McKenzie, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Zach McKinstry's out. First strikeout for Jordan Moreno, 1K. So coming up next, the bat for the Tigers, we have Jace Jug. Coming next, the bat for the Tigers, we got one Tiger player on second base, 2 outs, top of 7. Here we go. Jordan got a pitch, can everybody Jace get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1 is 0-1. And Jordan got another pitch, can everybody Jace get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2 is 0-2. And Jordan got another pitch, can everybody Jace get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a 5 balls 0-2. And Jordan got another pitch, can everybody Jace get ready for it. Ryan catches those, the balls 1 and 2. And Jordan got another pitch, can everybody Jace get ready for it. And Jace Young grounds out to the first baseman, Bryce Harper, and the flip to the pitcher, Jordan Reynolds, who stepped on the first base bag in time. And Jace Young is out. And that's 3 outs for the Tigers. So the score is the Tigers had 2 runs, the Phillies had 2 runs. Top list for them, ladies and gentlemen. And we on to the 507, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see what the base game will turn the bat at the 507. And the 3 Philly players to the bat at the 507 will be Bryson Stott, Brandon Marsh, and Buddy Kennedy. Bryson Stott is 1 for 2 with a strikeout and a run. Brandon Marsh is 2 for 2 with a run. And Buddy Kennedy's over 2. Let me get the paper and coming out today. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Bryson Stott coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the 7th. Here we go. And you got a pitch getting there for you. Bryson ready for a running catch. Goes the ball in the room. And then you got another pitch getting there for you. Bryson ready for it. Running catch goes the ball 2. Is a 2-0. So much good. And you got another pitch getting there for you. Bryson ready for it. And Bryson Stott flies out to the center field. Van de Goon. Bryson Stott's down. Bryson Stott, you 1 for 3. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Marsh connects the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out. Bottom of the 7th. Here we go. And then you got a pitch getting ready Marsh. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is go. The strike 1 is on 1. And then you got another pitch getting ready Marsh. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is go. The ball is 1-1. And then you got another pitch getting ready Marsh. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is go. The ball 2 is a 2-1. And then you got another pitch getting ready Marsh. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is go. The ball 3 is a 3-1. And then you got another pitch getting ready Marsh. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a 5 balls and 2. He's swinging that one. That's a 5 balls and 3 and 2 is a full count. And he's got another pitch getting ready Marsh. Get ready for it. And Brandon Marsh grinds out to the second base and Carlos the end zone to the first running Chris Myers, and Brandon Marsh is out. Brandon Marsh is 2 for 3. And my cooking water. Cooking. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got Buddy Kennedy coming next to the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. Here we go. And then you got a pitch getting everybody get ready for you. Swinging that one. That's a 5 balls and 1. And then you got another pitch getting everybody get ready for it. Ronnie's catch goes. The strike 2 is 0-2. And you got another pitch getting everybody get ready for it. You swing it down. That's a 5 balls 0-2. I think his name is Nate. I don't know. I think I'm taking out that means his actual name is actually a name, but I was actually like moves for some reason. And then you got another pitch getting everybody get ready for it. And Buddy Kennedy grounds out to the shortstop, Andrew Navington, and Buddy Kennedy is out. Buddy Kennedy 0 for 3. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Tigers have 2 runs, the Phillies have 2 runs, tied base for game, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the end of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 8th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Tigers turning back. Let's see what the Tigers can do. They're turning back to top of the 8th. And the three Tiger players do bat at the top of the 8th. Jake Rogers, Lynn Rangers, and Ben Running. They got the 8th inning, y'all. Still getting stepped out of 2. What's up, Big White? Thanks for the rights. Yeah, I just the one time with the West Lake to come and see a house and stuff. And then they couldn't get the money because they looking for a place to get going. Mm-hmm. When they can't find no food when they come to the house, then they leave because they ain't gonna survive in a house where there's no food. So big change for the Phillies. So Jordan Reynolds done pitching there and come to pitch for the Phillies to be a Ryan Coogler. So coming to bat for the Tigers, we have Jake Rogers coming to bat for the Tigers and Tiger players on base, 0 outs, top of the 8, here we go. And Ryan Coogler got a pitch in there for Jake ready for it. Ryan catches goes the balls with the new. And Ryan Coogler got another pitch in there for Jake ready for it. Ryan catches goes that second one. And Ryan Coogler another pitch for Jake ready for it. Jake Rogers flies out to the right fielder, Cade Fergus. And Jake Rogers is out. Okay, go on, Target, Jake, come on. Jake Rogers got out. So coming up next, the bat for the Tigers, we got Lynn Jim Andrews connects the bat for the Tigers, and Tiger first on base. 1 out, top of the 8, here we go. Alright, Cody got a pitch in for Andrews, ready for a run that catches goes the balls 1 out. And Alright, Cody got another pitch in for Andrews, ready for it. Run that catches goes the ball 2 to 2 out. And Alright, Cody got another pitch in for Andrews, ready for it. Run that catches goes to strike 1, it's a 2-1. And I'm picking up victim for Andrews, ready for it. Run that catches goes to strike 2, is a 2-2. You see that one, the 5 was a 2-2. Oh, you said Jake Ross is your catcher. He's not good at hitting. Huh? Well, you have to do that, not just the catching, but you have to good at the hitting part too. Give is good defense and then the offense is terrible. And Mike can get another pitch coming up for you, Rangers going for it. Running catch is on strike 3, and Williams Rangers is down. First strikeout for Ryan Cook and 1K. So coming up next, the bat for the Tigers, we had David Hensley coming next to bat for the Tigers. No Tiger players on base. 2 outs, top of the 8, here we go. Ryan Cook got a pitch in the way, Hensley get ready for a runner catch to go strike 1. And Ryan Cook got another pitch in the way, Hensley get ready for it. Okay, the second one, and Ryan Cook got another pitch for you, Hensley get ready for it. Runner catch go that strike 3, and David Hensley is out. Second strikeout for Ryan Cook in 2 Ks. And that's 3 outs for the Tigers. So it's going. The Phillies have 2-1. The Tigers have 2-1. The Phillies have 2-1. Still tied. Baseball game with you. We on to the bottom of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn. The bat. Let's see the base news. Let's turn the bat. The bottom of the game. And the three Philly players do the bat. The bottom of the game. Aaron, Rito, Carson Taylor, and Louis Rodrigo. Every has no stamina. Carson Taylor has no stamina. Louis Rodrigo has no stamina. I'm not voting at the same bracket for the Great Balloon. Ain't that something? Somebody got to win this game. Get the 10 win in the spring training. Great Balloon. Somebody gonna have to. Here we go. So Big James for the Tigers. So Brandon Davis done pitching today. Come to pitch for the Tigers to being Bernstein. So coming at the bat for the Phillies, we have Oscar McCullough on the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. Zero outs, bottom eight. Here we go. Bernstein got a pitch getting by Oscar Gray-Bowen. Run is catching up. The strike one is on one. So two people West Indies are not right. And Bernstein got another pitch coming by Oscar Gray-Bowen. And Oscar McCullough grounds out to second base and calls in the end zone to do the first man Chris Meyer in time. And Oscar McCullough is out. Oscar McCullough, you open one. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Rafael Marcin coming next to the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. One out, bottom eight. Here we go. Racing got a pitch coming in by Rafael. Get ready for it. Running catching up. The strike one is on one. And Racing got another pitch coming by Rafael. Get ready for it. Running catching up. This ball is 1-1. And Rafael Marcin is one of our pitchers, one of our catchers from the minors who's really good. We brought him to the majors and we let him play that time when the JT was out, and Rafael Marcin was doing good with the glove and the defensive side. And Winsky got another pitch coming from Rafael. Get ready for it. He's swinging that, that's a 5 balls, 1 and 2. Yes, they said don't be tired. The Tigers just had one yesterday. Well. And Winsky got another pitch coming from Rafael. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catches down the ball 2 to 2 and 2. And Winsky got another pitch coming from Rafael. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one, that's a 5 ball. He's swinging that one, goes right into the stands, and that's a 5 ball to 2 and 2. The guys, when I say the name Tigers, I'm talking about the Major League Baseball team, the Detroit Tigers. I'm not talking about the college baseball team, the LSU Tigers. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that one. Unless you got another pitch coming in for you, Rafael ready for him. And Rafael Marcin grounds out to the first baseman, Chris Meyer, only playing to the pitcher. Who stepped in the first base back in time. And Rafael Marcin is out. Rafael Marcin, you open one. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Cristiano Williams connects the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs. Bottom of the 8th, here we go. And once you got a pitch going over Cristiano Williams. He's swinging the miss, and that's strike one, zone 1. Yeah, talking about the Detroit Tigers. They had a target versus the Pirates yesterday. But only defensive Pirates. And once you got another pitch going over Cristiano Williams. Swinging the miss, and that's strike 2, zone 1, 2. Stevenson. And basically another pitch coming for you, Kristen Rayburn. And Kristen Rayburn, can't get words out. And Kristen Rayburn grounds out to the third base, and David Hensley to the first base, and Kristen Ryan is in time. And Kristen Rayburn is out. Kristen, you're 0 for 1. And that's 3 yards for the Phillies. So the score is the score is that the Tigers had 2 runs. The Phillies had 2 runs, tiebreaks for game, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the end of the inning, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the 9th and final inning, ladies and gentlemen. Going to the 9th and final inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Tigers turn the bat. Let's see the Tigers name to turn the bat at the top of the 9th. The 3 Tiger players do the bat at the top of the 9th with me. Aaron Jones, Navigator, Carlos Mendoza, and Chris Myers. Last inning coming up, which team is going to pull first to get a run? Or if they don't, then the game is the end of the tie, which I know that's what's next on 1. It's a tie game. Because he don't want that to be in the final score of the game to be like a tie, right? He don't want that. One game to go, yo. So now everything's good, guys. When we were for them, we fixed everything. She kind of listened. She saw the messages, and then she saw the video. She saw the video and saw the messages, and now she understands. She was misunderstood because the way she got silent on the book in the video call, that was kind of like she gets like that only when she gets like she gets quiet like that when she like Mr. Right towards her, she won't say nothing. So she wouldn't say nothing to me when she thinks someone's getting directed at her. Like if I say something bad about her or something like that, she would get quiet and then she would just end. Then she would just end like she'll hang up the phone call if it's on the phone or end the video call, but just because she knows like then it's directed towards her. She misunderstood something. And now that everything's all good, the next week we're gonna have an April will be much better because then that way she won't be like just taking things out of context. So big change for the Phillies. So right, so this pitcher today, coming to pitch for the Phillies will be Devin Sweet. So coming up the bat for the Tigers, we have Andrew Navigator. Coming to bat for the Tigers, no Tiger players on base. 0 outs, top of the 9th, here we go. Devin got a pitch, gonna be Andrew waiting for it. Andrew Navigator grounds out to the third baseman, moves for the angle to the first baseman, Kristen Taylor. And Andrew Navigator was out. So coming up next, the bat for the Tigers, we have Carlos Mendoza come next to bat for the Tigers. No Tiger players on base. 1 out, top of the 9th, here we go. Then we got a pitch coming for you, Carlos ready for it. Catch on strike 1 to 1. And then we got another pitch coming for you, Carlos ready for it. When that catch goes to balls on the 1. And then we got another pitch coming for you, Carlos ready for it. When that catch goes to strike 2 to 1 and 2. And then we got another pitch coming for you, Collins. Get ready for it. Right now, catcher goes the ball 2 with the 2-2. And then we got another pitch coming for you, Collins. Get ready for it. Right now, catcher goes the ball 3 with the 3-2 the full count. And then we got another pitch coming for you, Collins. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3, and Carlos Lorenzo is out. First strikeout for Devin Sweet, 1K. So coming up next, the bat for the Tigers, we had Chris Monica next to bat for the Tigers, and the Tiger players on base. 2 outs, top 9. Here we go. Then we got a pitch coming for Chris. Get ready for it. Around that catch is going, the ball is 1-0. And then we got another pitch coming for Chris. Get ready for it. Around that catch is going, the ball 2 to 2-0. And then we got another pitch coming for you, Chris. Get ready for it. Around that catch is going, the strike 1 is a 2-1. And then we got another pitch coming for you, Chris. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2, the 2-2. And then we got another pitch coming for you, Chris. Get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a 5-ball to 2-2. And then we got another pitch coming for you, Chris. Get ready for it. Right now, catching goes the ball 3 to 3-2 to book him. And then we got another pitch coming for you, Chris. Get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Chris Myers is walked and will advance to first base for the Tigers. Way to go, Devin Sweet. Sweet, you walked your first bat of the game after Chris Myers. So coming up next to bat for the Tigers, we have Robbie. Here coming next to bat for the Tigers. We got one Tiger playing on first base, 2 outs, top of the ninth. Here we go. Then we got a pitch getting in get ready for it. Swinging the miss, and that strike 1 is on 1. And then we got another pitch getting in get ready for it. When that catch is down, the ball is on the 1. And then we got another pitch getting get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a 5-ball to 1 and 2. And then we got another pitch coming for you. You roll very for it. Around that catch goes the ball two to 2-2. And then we got another pitch coming for you. You roll very for it. Around that catch goes to the ball three to 3-2 the full count. And then we got another pitch coming for you. You roll very for it. And that is ball four. And Ronnie is ball to advance to first base for the Tigers. And Chris Ryan will advance second base. The Tigers have Ronnie Uniro on first base and Chris Ryan on second base. Way to go, Devin Sweet. You walk your second batter of the game. Had to be Ronnie and Uniro. So coming up next, the bat for the Tigers, we have in running from next to bat for the Tigers. We got Tiger players on first base and second base. 2 outs, top of the ninth. Here we go. And then we got a pitch in for you, get ready for it. Run that catch goes strike one on one. And then we got another pitch in for you, get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a 5-ball zone too. And then we got another pitch in for you, get ready for it. Other catch go, that's strike three. And then we go to the zone. Second strikeout for Devin Sweet, 2 Ks. That's 3 outs for the Tigers. So the score is the Tigers had 2 runs, the Phillies had 2 runs. Tiebreaks within with Given. They moved on to the bottom of the ninth with Given. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with a turn the bat at the bottom of the ninth. The 3 Philly players in the bat at the bottom of the ninth will be Kyle Swollen, Kyle Stevenson, and Kane Ferguson. Kyle Swollen was 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Kyle Stevenson had no stat line, and Kane Ferguson had no stat line. Yeah, I know they get tired in spring training. I know they do that. Regular season, this is a regular season game. You wouldn't have ties. You would actually innings for that. You would end the ninth inning, then you go to the extra innings just to see who won the game. So. Yeah, Devin Sweet was messing up that inning. I'm like, what in the world? He walked 2 people. Like, come on. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we had Kyle Swollen on the bat for the Phillies, and the Phillies players on base. 0 outs, about 9. Here we go. Basically got a pitch in there for you, Swollen waiting for it. Running catch goes strike one on one. And basically another pitch in there for you, Swollen waiting for it. And Kyle Swollen grinds out to the second base and Carlos Menendez to the first base and Chris Meyer in time. And Kyle Swollen was out. Kyle Swollen, that's when you 0 for 4 with your third strikeout. Coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got Kyle Stevenson coming next, the bat for the Phillies, and Phillies first on base, 1 out, 5-9, here we go. Racing got a pitch, going to Stevenson, get ready for it. Running catch goes as the ball is 1-0. And Racing got another pitch, going to Stevenson, get ready for it. Running catch goes to strike one, is a 1-1. Come on, Stevenson. And Racing got another pitch, going to Stevenson, get ready for it. Running catch goes ball 2 to 2-1. And Racing got another pitch, going to Stevenson, get ready for it. Yeah, strike one. Ronnie's catching go to strike 2 to 2-2. And Mason got another pitch coming up by Steve saying what he going. He swing at that one. That's a 5 balls to 2-2. And Maurice got another pitch coming up by Steve saying what he going. He swing at that one. That's another 5 balls still 2-2. And Maurice got another pitch coming up by Steve saying what he going. And Kyle Stevenson grinds out to the second baseman, calls for Nino to the first baseman, Chris Ryan in time. And Kyle Stevenson down. Kyle Stevenson 0 for 1. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Luis Rodrigo. Next, the bat for the Phillies. No Phillies fans on base. 2 outs. Bottom 9, here we go. Luis got a pitch, can it bring Lewis ready for it? Ronnie's catching go to strike 1 to 1. And Luis got another pitch, can it bring Lewis ready for it? He's swinging that one. That's a 5 going 2. And Luis got another pitch, can it bring Lewis ready for it? And Luis Rodrigo flies out to the right field around the even room. And Luis Rodrigo's out. And that's the game, y'all. Final score is 2. Final game ends into a tie. Final score is 2-2. Y'all, the game is in a tie with 2 apiece, y'all. So nobody advances on the standing. So yeah, so it was a good game, guys. So I don't know if I'm gonna cover the Phillies game tomorrow, guys. We'll see. We'll see if I might. It all depends. If I don't, So that being said, guys, hope you, and so shout out to Southern African Exchange, shout out to Winston on the stream, shout out to Jason 28, Smith 12 on the stream, and Rest on the stream, and hope you guys enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday evening, and I will see you guys on the next Phillies regular season live. Let's go Phillies, Jane.